Ku Masani Media olunaku lwali tuli mu gombola y'e Bumbobi district y'e Mbale. Ng'olunaku lwaki tuleese tuzze kubanga tulondoola ng'era okulondoola kuno kusibuka ku bbaluwa yafulumizibwa ng'ennaku z'omwezi 17 omwezi ogwedde omwaka guno. Ng'ebbaluwa eno omutwe gugamba nti Bumbobi Seed Secondary School. Era ng'eno yali ewandiikiddwa ng'egenda mu ofiisa Ssaabaminisita ng'ensonga eri ku ki? Ng'ensonga egamba nti abawandiika ebbaluwa eno bagiteekako omukono baali beekubira endulu nga beemulugunya ku nsonga y'okuba nti amabaati 50 gaatwalibwa omubaka omukyalo wa district eno ey'e Mbale Miriam Mukhaye kwago amabaati 200 agava mu ofiisi ya Ssaabaminisita ng'alina kuyambako ku bizimbe ebizimbibwa mu ssomero. Essomero lino erya Bumbobi Seed Secondary School likyali ppya lyakamala omwaka gumu gwokka era nga ly'essomero eririwo erya Seed obeera gavumenti mu kitundu kino ekya Bumbobi nga bweri enteekateeka ya gavumenti okulaba nti buli gombolola ebeeramu Seed School. Wabula bwe tuza wano ku ssomero ne twayamuko n'abukulembeze b'essomero nga bakulembera omukulu w'essomero ategeeza nti ebyo byonna n'ebbaluwa nga kw'ogitadde tebiriiyo era tebiriimu nsanga agamba nti amabaati gano 50 agoogerwako kituufu gaagabwa wabula nga gano gaagabwa mu bulambulukufu oluvannyuma lw'okusinkanamu bekikwatako ab'enjawulo ne bakkiriziganya oluvannyuma lw'okusaba okw'essomero eriri waggulu mu Bumbobi muno mwennyini erya Nayiku Secondary School. Essomero jjukira Bumbobi eno erimu ekitundu ekya wansi kiwandiise Lower Belt ne Upper Belt. Kasomero lya Nayiku Secondary School liriri mu Upper Belt nga amabaati ago 50 gye gaagenda era n'asambajja n'ebigambibwa nti amabaati gano gaatwalibwa omubaka omukyalo wa district eno olw'ebigendererwa ebibye ng'omuntu. Mu nsonga y'emu ye ssentebe w'eggombolola eno Munyala Martin naye asambaza ebbaluwa eno n'ategeeza nti ebbaluwa eno bannakigwanyizi baagikozesa olw'ebigendererwa byabwe ng'abantu olw'ensonga y'ebyobufuzi ne bateekako n'omutwe gw'essomero nti liriwa nti essomero lino okukirabisa nga ekituufu naye ng'agamba nti byonna ebiri mu bbaluwa n'ebyogerwako bikyamu olw'ensonga nti buli kimu ekyakolebwa muli okugaba amabaati gaagabibwa mu bulambulukufu era ne gaweebwa essomero erya Nayiku Secondary School nga eryali lisabye olw'ensonga nti essomero lino lyo ng'egyo ekyali eppya bakyalina bingi balina okutereeza omuli n'okusaveeyinga ettaka. So ategeezezza nti mu bimu ku bye batunuulira kwe kulaba nti bakuba mu mbuga z'amateeka abali ku bbaluwa eno baba bagiteekako omukono nga kuno kuliko Masherolin Wamuwaya Alex Wasike Richard Guloba Musa ne Sulumani Sky. Agamba byonna bye baakola babikola nga bo ng'abantu wabula singa essomero. Emboozi yonna tugenda kuba tugikuwa ku Masani Media.
What I remember very well, it was on the 30th of September of 2024 last year when Bumbobi Seed Secondary School received 200 iron sheets which were delivered by the woman member of parliament, Mbale district. Those 200 iron sheets were later kept in by one of our councillors in Bumbobi sub-county, who later kept them well as we were still planning for the buildings on where we can put those iron sheets. Then, as we were still planning, as the school, we still lack a lot of things. First of all, as a school, we have not surveyed our land. We still need other scholastic materials, plus other forms of aid that we have to bring in to support the school. So later on, it was in January when the Honorable Member of Parliament, Mbale MP, called the board of this school, the chairman board, the chairman PTA, plus other members on the committee, and other well-wishers of the school at her home, whereby she requested to be given those some other 50 pieces of iron sheets to be taken to our colleagues from the sub-county in the school called Nayiku Secondary School, community school. So when she requested that, she was given attention, and she was also given a task, of which task was for her to survey for us the land whereby we have to get in quotes, we can call it a chapa for the school. So, whereby by then the community had no money to survey the land. So she requested those 50 pieces of iron sheets to be given in compensation with the survey money that she will give us to survey the land. So she was given that attention. Then she was again requested by the board to come up to the community itself to also again inform the public or the community around before she takes those 50 pieces of iron sheets. She came, I remember very well, it was on 15th of February 2025. It was around 6 p.m., 5 to 6 p.m. there, when she came in the center where those iron sheets are kept. We had to call the people around who came around, and she first spoke to them, telling them as to why she is requesting for those iron sheets, where she's taking them, and the community became aware. The majority of the members were there agreed to give her the 50 pieces of iron sheets. So she had to take those iron sheets in peace, because I think most of the people were not complaining, and it is even some of the youths who were around who picked those iron sheets from the house. They put them on the vehicle, so they have the iron sheets had to be taken. We later on received some complaints from people. We heard that they have wrote a petition that the woman member of Parliament Mbale district in the name of Miriam has stolen the iron sheets. And the people who are petitioning us as the school, we don't know them. We only know their names as members of the community. But first of all, they are not even on the committee of the school. They are not on the board of the school. They are not having any child or any student at Bumbobi Seed Secondary School. And of which, if the letter or if there was supposed to be a petition, I think the better petition would be done by the chairman board, the head teacher, and the chairman PTA. If those were involved in that letter, then the letter, that petition letter could be very true and correct. So for us as the school, specifically as a head teacher, I want to tell you by point blank that that petition is not right. Personally, I don't know it. I don't know the people who did that petition, and as the school, we don't know them. So that petition is totally wrong. For us, as a community, we agreed to give her those 50 pieces of iron sheets. In case she refuses to help us as the way we agreed to survey for us the land, then the community is waiting to treat her in another way when she comes back for other elections, because she's still willing to come and contest. So for us, we also gave her those iron sheets as a target, that in case she refuses to help us the way we wanted, we shall also treat her in another way. So as per now, those who are on the petition letter, they were Skericha, they were Moya Alex, they were Musa, Sulman Sky, and others. The school doesn't know them, and as the board, we don't know them. So their petition is on their political grounds, but for us as the school, we don't know it. So last year, it was in June, when Honorable Miriam Mukhaye promised to go and request these iron sheets from the Prime Minister's office. When she brought them, she did not come with the Prime Minister. Actually, the iron sheets first came up to the district, which was of which the iron sheets were received by the cow. The cow called the chairperson LC3 who is also the chairman academics of this school, who also informed the DOS, Director of Studies, plus the councillors of this parish, that today we are going to receive the INCs from the district that have been delivered. So in the evening, it was around 4 when the Prime Minister, Miriam Mukhaye plus Honorable Wanda Richard brought and delivered those INCs to us. So we don't know whether the INCs were from the Prime Minister's office or from her, but what we all know is that she's the one who delivered them to us. Yes.
As up to now, from the time she took the INCs, has she contacted you about the process of the surveying?
So far, me personally, she has never contacted me, but she has been in touch with the chairman board and the chairman academics of this school in the names of Muniala Martin, who is also the chairperson of this sub-county, that she is working tooth and nail to see that the process of surveying is done by the end of March. My message to the parents and the community first is that they should wake up and see the opportunity in front than the current one, and they support the school that has been that has already started. So they should wake up, come support the school, put up buildings, help us financially, materially, and any other kind of support to see that the school moves. Other than moving around and maybe joining people who are trying to petition, and yet they are just on their political propaganda or political grounds. Because for us as the administration, what we all know is that people who petitioned are acting on political basis, political grounds. So for us, we are not involved in that. What we know that for us, we're having a school, how should we run it, and where are we going? So people should not listen to other to the rumors around, but they should come and support the school. Bring the students. We have teachers, all of them are there. Regardless of the situation that you are seeing here, we have now 14 teachers who are here, 14. All the subjects, the compulsory and the optional subjects are taught here. So for us, we are seeing that there's progress. What we encourage is the community to also come support and support us. To the government, I request that it helps us and put this school in the coming financial budget to see that the school is constructed like other seed schools. We have tried, we have volunteered, we are seeing all possible ways and looking for all possible ways to say that the school is still moving as the government is going to find us. So we request for their immediate intervention, most especially in the coming financial year, to see that the school is built. And we request them to also support us with other teaching and learning aids that we need as the school. Because it is, so far, the situation of the school that you are seeing as per now is the community plus other well-wishers who have made the school to this point. So we request the government to continue. If the INCs also came from the Prime Minister's office, we still request her to support, we still request the office to continue supporting us. By the names, I remain Mr. Namkwa Vincent, the head teacher of Bumbobi Seed Secondary School.
This is Bumbobi Seed Secondary School, found in Bumbobi sub-county here in the Mbale district. My name is Muniala Martin, the chairman LC3 of Bumbobi sub-county. The issue about iron sheets is the one I want to dwell on. We appreciate the office of the Prime Minister under His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda. We were luckily given 200 iron sheets on 30th September 2014. We are very grateful to the government to support the education sector. When we received the 200 iron sheets that were lobbied by the area member of parliament, and that one is the Woman Member of Parliament, Honorable Miriam Mukhaye. We received the iron sheets through the car Mbale, and we delivered them here at the school. We have kept them safely, waiting for roofing the structures. However, in this sub-county Bumbobi, we have two schools, 15 kilometers apart, and one of the schools is called Naiku Secondary School, where they have a similar problem of lack of structures. So what we did as a community, we listened to the request from Naiku community and the leadership. They asked for a hand to be assisted. And what we did, we held 3 meetings with the community here, sensitizing them about the need to give the iron sheets to support Naiku ACS. Because these are two schools, Bumbobi Seed School and Naiku ACS. There are two schools found in Bumbobi sub-county. So what we did, we invited Honorable Mukhaye to come as a principal witness and as a stakeholder to witness the sharing of the iron sheets. So we got 50 iron sheets. We gave the management of Naiku ACS to go and roof the structure which they are putting up there to help our learners not to suffer under this scorching sun or even during the torrential rains. So that's what we did. We gave out those iron sheets, 50 of them, and they are there safely in Naiku. We did that because of 2 reasons. The 200 iron sheets we received, they were in excess from what we needed. So we said this excess, we cannot sell this excess. We cannot return this excess. We cannot give out to an individual. And we thought it was necessary that we give one of the schools still in the same sub-county so that they can roof that building. However, it is on the side note to realize that some politics, people with bad politics, they took this as an opportunity, and they started saying that we had done something wrong, and they started tying it to Honorable Mukhaye. And I want to make it very clear here, we should remove politics in our development, in our education. Honorable Mukhaye was not part of giving out the iron sheets. It is the two communities that agreed, and we agreed that we share these iron sheets, and we gave Naiku ACS 50 iron sheets. Now, people who are vying for this seat of the area member of parliament of Mbale district, they have now used it, and they have bought some people to write a petition that they don't know where these iron sheets were taken. These iron sheets were taken after addressing a big rally where we had kept this iron sheet, and we sensitized the community, and the community endorsed, and we took and we gave out those iron sheets to Naiku ACS. I want to dissociate ourselves from that petition, where the letter, first of all, it is criminal, and we are very serious about it. These imposters, so-called petitioners in quotes, they used our school name, headed paper, and they wrote down the petition, seemingly as if it is the school which has initiated this complaint, and yet there is no such a complaint. So me, as the chairman and the chief monitor of government property and services in this sub-county, I want to dismiss this petition, that it is worthless, it is meaningless, it is only aimed at tarnishing the image, the reputation, the good works of our Honorable Member of Parliament, Honorable Miriam Mukhaye.
And we've just gotten the side of the teacher and the LC3, so I wanted also to get your side of the story. Yes, please. That's why I've called you, so that we don't look, unbalanced.
No, I think about the site, the school, the leadership with the sub-county, even the DEO, the town, so by that.
Okay.
I'll not make a comment over that.
Okay, you can't make a comment over that.
No.
Okay.
I would not just go with that side of the story.
Mm.
And that is the
Okay.
um,
Okay, please.
side of the information.
Kale, kale.
Mm.